Do you know what time it is? I'm pretty sure it's bow time. Let me show you how to get a big back Bojangles breakfast bonanza for less than $20. Now, first thing you got to do is find yourself a decent Bojangles location, which is easier said than done. If you're not in the Southeast, you're going to have a real hard time finding one. But, you got to be careful about Bojangles, because when Bojangles is good, man, it is good. And it hits perfectly. But when Bojangles is bad, it is bad. And I swear, they're having a company-wide contest to see which location can be the worst location of Bojangles. Sometimes these employees, I swear, I don't know what's wrong with them. If they have a head injury, if they didn't get their GED. Some of these employees they're rough. Sometimes the drive-through takes an hour and a half, and the food might be dried out and gross. You got to be careful about Bojangles. But if you find a good location, go on in there, because it is. And there's no better time to eat Bojangles than at breakfast. Now, Bojangles serves breakfast all day long, so you can go and get this at any time. But I'm going to show you how to get a huge smattering of the breakfast items for just $20, which you are kind of a fat ass for eating this. I will be honest. You are a robust son of a bitch if you're eating this for breakfast. But that's what I am. I'm a robust son of a bitch. So here we go. Now let's start with our main item. We're going to go and get a Cajun filet biscuit combo. We're going to add egg, we're going to add cheese, and we're going to add bacon. Although at this Bojangles location, they did not listen to me. I said egg, cheese, and bacon, but it was one of those locations. Anyways, so they didn't put the bacon on, but there's room in the price for the bacon, so get the bacon. So on this biscuit, you have 2 generations of chicken. You have the Cajun filet, you have the egg, and then you have a little bit of piggy with the bacon that's supposed to be on there, and then you have cheese. Now, I can't lie, this is not a very good Bojangles chicken breast. Whatever chicken that they got this from, that chicken was a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Usually it's a lot more thicker, but... Now, one thing we are going to want to do with the Cajun filet biscuit combo is we're going to want to bow size it. Let's get our money's worth. Let's get a large drink, get a large seasoned fries, or bow rounds, whatever you want to do. I like the seasoned fries because I think the seasoning is delicious. You know you're a big back son of a bitch when you start watching them season the fries at Bojangles and you start bobbing your head with the shaker like it's your jam. That Bojangles fry seasoning is so good. You pour some of that down the back of your jeans, I don't care who you are, I'll eat your entire ass. Next thing we want to do is we want to order a sausage gravy biscuit. Now that comes with the biscuit, the sausage gravy, and we're adding a sausage patty to it. If you say gravy biscuit, you'll only get the gravy and the biscuit. Sausage gravy biscuit gets you the patty. So do that. I love me some sausage gravy, man. I could drink sausage gravy through a straw if they made the chunks smaller or the straws bigger. Now on top of this, we're going to get something sweet. I opted for a sweet potato pie. And lucky for me, on this particular day, they were doing a 2-for-1 special on the sweet potato pies. 2 for $2.50. So I said, why not? Let's get a sweet potato pie. But you don't have to. There's a comparable deal usually on the Bo-Berry biscuits. They got a few sweet items at Bojangles. So go ahead and get a little breakfast dessert. So let's take a moment to recap here. We have our Cajun filet biscuit with chicken, egg, cheese, bacon. We have our large drink of your choosing. Seasoned fries, large, bow-sized. Don't let them talk you into family size. That's way too many fries. We have our sausage gravy biscuit. We have the biscuits, the sausage gravy, the sausage. And over here we have our sweet stuff, our sweet potato pie. I'm happy as a pig in shit right now. I love a good Bojangles breakfast. Now, I will say this. I don't know why they pulled out such a big tray for me in my sausage gravy biscuit. Usually it's half that size. I don't know where they got these trays. This was a Bojangles sort of off the beaten path. It's not around a lot of the regular ones, so I don't know what happened there. Now look at this receipt here, all right? Look at it. Now, I did go to a Bojangles in Arkansas, which is kind of weird because they don't really have many there. But, so we got the Cajun filet biscuit combo. Look at this. Look at this. All right, we got all this stuff minus the bacon because they didn't add it up, but it's $17.10, so it's only like $1 or $2 to add more bacon. So you're under the $20 range. $17 for Bojangles breakfast. Hell yeah!